What's up, everyone? Today we are doing something absolutely crazy. My name is Emmanuel Daroux, and well, I've spent the last month, and honestly, a ridiculous amount of money, designing and building 5 of the most insane chicken coops you have ever seen. And the best part? I'm going to show you every single one, so you can build them too. These aren't just little sketches or ideas. These are fully built, ready-to-go blueprints for your own backyard flock. We've got coops that move, coops for tiny city apartments, and even one that's literally alive. This is going to be the biggest chicken coop video on the entire internet. We've got 5 unique designs, and each one is crazier than the last. I'm talking about a coop on wheels, one that fits in the smallest backyard you can imagine, a massive barn that could fit 100 chickens, a coop with a real grass roof, and even a coop that can literally grow bigger whenever you want. You are not going to want to miss a single second of this. So, if you've ever dreamed of having fresh eggs every morning, or you just want to see some absolutely epic builds, you've come to the right place. We're going to break down every single one of these incredible projects. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, because you're about to get all the inspiration you need to build the ultimate home for your chickens. Let's get into it. This is 5 clucktastic chicken coop ideas. Alright, for our first build, we created something I like to call the mobile chicken tractor. This isn't just a coop, it's a coop on wheels. We wanted to solve one of the biggest problems chicken owners have: a torn up, muddy backyard. Chickens love to scratch and forage, but if they stay in one spot for too long, they turn it into a wasteland. It's not good for your yard, and it's not good for the chickens because, they run out of fresh bugs and grass to eat. So we literally put this entire coop on a set of heavy-duty wheels. The challenge was making it light enough to be moved by one person, but strong enough to keep predators out. We spent days testing different types of wood and framing until we found the perfect balance. The frame is super lightweight pine, but we reinforced all the corners with steel brackets. The bottom is lined with hardware cloth, which is this super tough wire mesh. It means the chickens are completely safe from anything trying to dig underneath, but they can still reach the grass and eat all the delicious bugs and weeds. It's the best of both worlds. And check this out. Every morning, you just grab this handle we installed on the front, and you can literally pull the entire coop to a fresh patch of lawn. It's like a buffet that moves with them. The chickens get a new salad bar every single day, and your lawn gets evenly fertilized without being destroyed. It's an absolute game changer for anyone who loves their chickens and their lawn. This coop is pure genius, and it cost us over $500 in materials alone to get it just right. Next up, we had to tackle a huge challenge. What if you want chickens but live in the city and have almost no space? For this, we designed the urban backyard coop, and I'm telling you, this thing is a masterpiece of small space engineering. We had a tiny 4 by 6 foot concrete patio to work with, which is smaller than most people's bathrooms. The goal was to build a multi-level chicken palace in that tiny footprint, giving the chickens everything they needed to be happy and healthy without taking over the whole yard. We went vertical. The ground level is the run, a secure shaded area for them to scratch around in some wood shavings and dust bathe. Then, we built a ramp leading up to the second story, which is the main house. This is where the nesting boxes and roosting perches are. It's completely enclosed, weatherproof, and super cozy. By building up instead of out, we literally doubled the amount of usable space for the chickens. We even included a window on the second floor so they can look out. But here's the craziest part. The nesting box is accessible from the outside. You don't even have to go into the coop to get your eggs. You just walk up, lift this little hinged lid, and boom. Fresh eggs are right there waiting for you. We also made the entire back panel a giant door that swings open for easy cleaning. For anyone who thinks they don't have enough room for chickens, this coop proves you wrong. It's compact, it's efficient, and it looks incredible. For our third project, we decided to go big. I'm talking really big. Forget those small, flimsy coops you see at the store. We built a full-blown rustic barn-style coop. This is for the person who wants to have a serious flock of chickens and wants to give them a luxurious, spacious home. This thing is an absolute unit. It has a classic gambrel roof, just like a real American barn, which not only looks amazing, but also creates a massive amount of interior headroom. No more crouching down to clean the coop. Inside, it's pure chicken luxury. We installed multiple long roosting bars at different heights to accommodate a huge flock, preventing any squabbles over the best sleeping spots. On one side, we built a bank of 6 nesting boxes so there's never a line to lay an egg. We even put in windows on both sides with predator-proof screens to provide tons of natural light and cross-ventilation, which is super important for keeping the chickens healthy and the air fresh. This isn't just a coop, it's a chicken community center. And we didn't stop there. We attached a massive, fully enclosed run to the side of the barn, so the chickens have a huge, safe outdoor area to enjoy all day long. The entire structure is built from thick, pressure-treated lumber to stand up to any weather, and we painted it classic barn red with white trim. This build took us an entire week and a small fortune in lumber, but look at it. It's more than a chicken coop. It's a beautiful landmark for your property. Okay, this next one might be the most insane coop we've ever built. Get ready for the eco-friendly green roof coop. I asked my team, can we build a chicken coop that is literally alive? And they delivered. We built a super sturdy, modern-looking coop, but the craziest feature is the roof. Instead of shingles or metal, the roof is a living garden. We installed a special waterproof membrane, a drainage system, and then covered the entire thing in soil and planted it with hardy, drought-tolerant sedum plants. Why would we do this? It's not just to look cool, although it definitely does. A living roof provides incredible natural insulation. In the summer, the plants and soil keep the coop significantly cooler, protecting the chickens from dangerous heat stress. In the winter, it acts like a thick blanket, trapping heat inside and keeping them warm and cozy. It's a natural, self-regulating climate control system. It also absorbs rainwater, reducing runoff on your property. It's the most sustainable chicken coop on the planet. This was easily the most complicated build. We had to carefully engineer the roof structure to support the extra weight of the soil and water. We spent so much time getting the layers of the green roof system just right, so it wouldn't leak. The result is a coop that not only houses your chickens, but also helps the environment. It creates a mini ecosystem that attracts bees and butterflies, and it looks absolutely stunning. This is how you build a coop for the future. For our final and possibly most practical build, we created the modular expandable coop. This is for everyone who starts with just a few chickens but knows they're going to catch chicken math and end up with way more. The problem with most coops is that you outgrow them. So we designed a coop that can literally grow with your flock. The core of the design is a central starter coop, which is perfect for, say, 4 to 6 chickens. It has everything you need: roosts, nesting boxes, and a small run. But here's the magic. Every part of this coop is built in standardized sections or modules. When you decide you need more space, you don't have to build a whole new coop. You just build another module, like a new nesting box section, a roosting bar extension, or another section of the run, and it bolts perfectly onto the existing structure. We used a simple but super strong bolt-together system that makes expansion incredibly easy. You could literally double the size of your coop in an afternoon. Imagine starting with a small, manageable coop and then a year later, you want more chickens. No problem. You just order or build the expansion pack, unbolt one of the side panels, and attach the new section. You can keep adding modules as your flock grows. You could theoretically make this coop infinitely long. This design saves you so much money and hassle in the long run. It's the last chicken coop you'll ever need to build because it adapts to you. It's absolutely brilliant. And there you have it, 5 incredible over-the-top chicken coops from a moving tractor to a living building. I have to give a massive thank you to the mastermind behind all these incredible designs, Emmanuel Daroux. His vision made all of this possible, and now you have the blueprints to make it happen for yourself. I honestly don't know which one is my favorite. The giant barn is epic, but the living roof is just so cool. Each one is a winner in its own way. I seriously want to encourage you guys to try one of these builds. We showed you it's possible, and there's nothing more rewarding than building something with your own hands and then collecting fresh eggs from it every morning. It's an amazing experience. Thank you again to Emmanuel Daroux for the inspiration and for letting us bring these clucktastic ideas to life. This was one of the most fun and challenging projects we've ever done. Now, I want to see what you can do. If you take on one of these projects, or if you have your own crazy chicken coop design, I want to see it. Post a picture or video in the comments below and share your projects with everyone. Let's fill the comments with the most amazing chicken coops on the internet. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more crazy builds, and we'll see you in the next video.